Sagittarius, and welcome to your coffee cup reading for the week ahead of June 26th. Distractions can be a problem, meaning watch your valuables. They can be some, like, you have that. Okay, if I was looking at tarot cards, because I know some of you are more familiar with that, I see the Five of Pentacles showing up. But when I see what's around it, I'm looking at it, there could be some losses, meaning if you're distracted, frazzled this week because you could be forgetful, if you're traveling, wherever you're going, don't either watch very valuable documents, your wallet or jewelry, whatever it is, that you don't lose it. Because that's what could be showing up here. It's a general reading, but that's what came up. For others, you could be feeling lack in some areas. But it's showing me some kind of losses can happen. Remember, forewarned is forearmed. So it's just telling you to be careful. You may not lose anything, okay? You may even find something then. The more careful you are, the better off. But it is showing up here as a warning. Now, you can win over a person with your creative communications. You will have their ear, okay? You have a lot of creative energy here too. And that's another thing I saw right away too. Creative energy. Okay, so creative talk or explaining things in a creative and diplomatic way can work magic for you. Even with like people that you may have had some clashes with or a fallout. I'm seeing that too. But stay calm. Okay? Because there's another thing here. If you get frazzled in any which way, or fired up, then you lose that creative touch and persuasiveness. And even, you become more scatterbrained, and you can make mistakes, or like I said, what we were just talking about, you could lose things, or, you're in the heat of the moment or whatever's going on and you want to make a phone call and you dial the wrong person. Things like that too can happen. So it's really stay calm no matter what. You can have this wonderful creative touch. You can get the ears of anyone. That's really looking good there too. And a lot of paths here, a lot of ideas also showing up. Creative ones. Okay. Now, like material possessions, gifts are in focus. Again, there's an importance to them. You may be getting some too. Again, watch your valuables. It's showing up here too. You're prone to losing things because you are easily distracted. That's what we're seeing here. All right. There could be a win in a situation. Okay, we're seeing some really good things showing up here. There could be epiphanies. Maybe you pursuing a person, because this isn't also in the matters of the heart, or a situation, and you have a win. You have a victory there. You get what you want. Things can go your way. But again, like I said, use that creative touch. Don't get frazzled. Don't, because then you kind of lose that persuasiveness. You're persuasive. If there's been a fallout, because we're seeing that, you could be making up with people, or you're just staying more quiet to yourself, because we see some heads turn here. So there could have been conflicts, and instead of ensuing conflicts and that, you don't engage anymore, and both parties are like keeping to themselves. There's, you trying to keep some kind of peace, maybe hurt feelings, but you're keeping some kind of peace. You're not engaging. That's maybe even the best way to do it. So that's what we're, showing up. And you're maybe a little bit more to yourself. You've got epiphanies coming through again, and deeper meanings that some people may not understand. But these things are very valuable to you, and you'll know what to do, or what to do with it, or the meaning of it. And even if you're thinking now, if you're getting this and you're like, I don't know what she's talking about, you subconsciously will be guided that way too. So, it's hard to explain. See, I'm having a hard time explaining it. Okay. superficiality is like practically nauseating to you guys. You can't stand it. You are more interested in deeper meanings now. You may be, like I said, more to yourself. You're following your own path. You're going to be following more your own path. I see some of you reading a lot, okay? Time spent on personal projects. You're investing your energy on meaningful things, okay? So that's really showing up here. You're going to be more secluded, but you are going to be what's coming in, you're going to, again, be starting a new adventure. You're coming out of your home, you're out of your seclusion. So for some, I am seeing, a brand new adventure coming through. I am seeing travel is showing up too here, okay? And look, really taking that wisdom or epiphanies that you get that some don't understand just with you. There's two paths. Maybe there's two trips. Maybe there is an adventure, travel, movement. There can be crossroads, okay? These could be thoughts. Maybe some of your belief systems or things or your philosophical views can change. You may be switching them up, editing them. I mean, this is different for everyone. There's a learning process too. Maybe you're in school. But here we're seeing also a foundation being set, something that's going to be building within your perspectives, and that's going to be very beneficial. And this is in the future coming more. So this is really interesting. Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting cup you guys have. Okay. On the plate. Wow, 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 wow. Look at these. Look at these paths. Lots of changes, crossroads, really coming through, matters of the heart, working on things. Some of you are really learning. You could be in school. You could have took a course. Maybe you're going for your PhD. I don't know. But, lots of creative energy again showing up. All right? Lots of creativity. Now, there is an intolerance showing up here for petty or superficial situations or people. You are very heavily into your thoughts, in your mind. Now, a burden that you've been carrying that's showing up here for some, you may carry it more, but it's going to be worth it. So just say you got a lot on your mind. You're studying a lot. You're learning a lot of things. Just say that. And that's a lot to process, but it's going to be beneficial. It's worth it in the long run. I see good news coming through and hearing good things. Okay, so a lot's coming through here. You may be getting more messages now too. People coming at you, wanting to be spending time with you. Things like that are showing up. Again, epiphanies, but others don't understand, that won't understand, but you do. Okay, so it means something to you. Now, conflicts that you've had, and this could possibly be a relative or someone close to you. It's different for everyone. You may feel some regret, or you try to keep the peace, like we saw in the cup, actually. Someone could be maybe hurt by you, and maybe you don't know about it, or maybe the way you handled or came across and a person built resentment. That is showing up too. But it's silent. It's like both of you are like staying out of each other's ways for now, trying to keep the peace or maintain some kind of relationship. It doesn't have like end, I'm never talking to you again. Something like that showing up. That's for some of you there. So we are seeing that, but you are really, you've got a lot of paths coming in. Some of you, it's adventure, travel is showing up. There is, changes, transformations, epiphanies, new paths, going your own path and bringing a path together. I mean, there's just a lot here that I could say. So anyway, well, Sagittarius, that was your reading for the week ahead of June 26th. Brain freeze for a minute there. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll catch you back next week for your next coffee cup reading. Until then, take care and bye for now.